Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Coats lining the Brazos as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bears will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So TCU's offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd...
Open runway ahead. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
With jet sweep pass. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They grab the early lead. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. The Bears offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He leaves it with the back. At the 45 on his way. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. Might as well give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Running to the left. Shakes off the defender. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't, we didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Just steamrolling his way through. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, TCU!
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's passed. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing in the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Line getting set on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball off.
He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. using his feet to buy time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
On the double.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give out of the gun. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
At the 26-yard line.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU 21, Baylor 7.
Looking for blockers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit up.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the safety.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Out of the gun, the running back has it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. From the gun, the ground game. Got a lot, got enough space. Touchdown, TCU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back, seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick now.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're trying to get to him. Got his man on the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Headed to the end zone. Goes upstairs. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU 35, Baylor 7.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Looking for a crease. It's Luna. Oh, gave the defender the business. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Porter. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It is good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
On second down, just keeps firing. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Quick touch pass to the receiver. All kinds of running room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He makes the grab, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bears line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Still looking on the move. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Quickly to the tight end. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pick up the first. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And when you're in plus territory on 4th and 1, I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's the coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to go for it.
Now on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Horned Frogs will have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Willihan. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. He's going to pass. He makes a grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Power football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up third down.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed behind the line, it's Luna. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay.
Pulls it in on the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Touchdown, TCU! And the route is on. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
49, Baylor 20.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Evans. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. This offense has a second down play. The back goes in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Baylor! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Andrews. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Offense, quick tempo. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
You don't see a ton of wide receivers come in as true freshmen and just take over the game and be the best player on the field. Man, he's done that as a true freshman. It's been amazing to watch, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy hunt as a receiver, which is not a...
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the punishment has been extended. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He's going to take off. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Got it in the middle. It's Evans. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I feel like this defense just had the answer all game long. It just seems like they're one step ahead of this offense with their ability to dial up pressures, change up their coverages. They've rattled and confused this quarterback throughout the entirety of the contest. They'll come away with another interception here.
The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Going up top on first down. Gets open down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're working that left side. Touchdown, TCU! And the beatdown has ensued. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Coming after it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Porter. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
They're trying to get to him, and he'll be smacked to the ground. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morales. And he's not going to make